Hello everybody, and today we're going to be playing the new Fortnite mode, Blitz. I know it's been here for like 3 weeks, but apparently, well, it feels like it came out a week ago, so I'm just going to say it's new. That's what we're going to be going off of. But yeah. So, why does it always take so long to find a server? Like 90% of the people in the lobby are bots. So like you really just gotta find like 4 real kids that are readying up, and I don't think it's gonna be that hard of a problem considering that there is 190 freaking thousand people playing this game. So like, it wouldn't really be that hard, you know? Like, could you hurry it up? Because the video is gonna get real boring. Okay, well, this is something that I'm gonna have to fix in editing, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. Okay. Thank God. It took like 6 minutes to get into that game. Okay. So now that we're in, for anybody that hasn't played Blitz, or just hasn't played Fortnite in a minute, basically this is a new game mode. You start out with a medallion, and if you haven't been playing in the past chapter, the medallion is basically something that gives you a power. And then you start off with a weapon and a few shield bubbles. And this is honestly just what I do. I land at Pleasant Park and then get the good chests. Just because of good chests doesn't mean everything in them is good. But I'm also not saying that they're gonna see. I'm also not saying that you're gonna open all the instant green weapon. You're gonna get a purple weapon, but sometimes you can get a freaking holy shot. And for those that might not like my setup, my inventory layout, or just the weapons I pick, you can try to know what I like to play the game, and the weapons I like to use. So if you wanna go, I'll take that back away. So if you wanna complain about what weapons I'm using, go play the game. It's free. Like, it's not free. I thought they made bots good so the game would be a little bit harder. I literally stood in front of the kid for like 5 seconds and many shots. And also I've learned that the storm normally pulls in around Sandy Shoots or Retail Row. I've like I can't even say like once or twice. I don't think I've ever seen me play this game and not have the shield pulled at those places. Okay, well, considering how long the last one took. I'm just gonna do what I did last time. Wait until the thing cuts. Wait until the game starts. Oh. Okay, well. I did not expect me to immediately load in, so unless this takes a billion years, we're gonna be seeing that. Yep. So, unlike last time, that did not take a billion years. Okay, so my friends like filling lazy laps. I like Pleasant. Pleasant gives you more kill. I'm trying to get rid of the marker. Pleasant gives you more kills and better loot, but whenever my friends land about like right there, I normally land right there. I'm not landing this round. I'm still landing here. And because of how small the map is, even if you think it's gonna take a long time to get to another spot, it really doesn't. Because normally in a battle royale game, getting from like, let's say your teammate went to Snobby Shoals to Lazy Labs. Normally, that would seem like a long journey, and like I don't know if they just make it faster or if they make the way there more convenient, but in Battle Royale that would take like 1/2 of this game mode's runtime, because mind you, this game mode is like 3 to 5 minutes per game. It's normally over in about like 3.5 minutes. And the insta-getting loot like from the start and the getting loot just by playing, just like by staying alive and killing people, makes the pull of the game a lot more fresh. Because you don't really see that. Because like the whole reason why the past few seasons of Chapter 6 have not been great, and I'm not hating on any of these except Galactic Battle, but all of them have had a reoccurring theme. They weren't fresh. Ninjas, yeah, that's kind of fresh, but like when anime and manga is such a huge part of anyone's culture now. Well, not culture, a part of anyone's pop culture now. It's kind of not fresh anymore. Now, if they did this in like Chapter 2, if they did that in Chapter 2, that probably would have went down as one of the better seasons. But going off of how it's gotten so popular, like, I bet, like, whenever I go into Barnes & Noble, I go into the comic section and just, and like, the second part of it, like, the second half of it is just manga. So, like, it's very much ingrained into pop culture. Like, literally, a few seconds ago, I had just killed someone, like, with the skin of someone from My Hero Academia. Why is it going so violent? Nope. Okay, so this is definitely one of the real kids. Please, please, please. If someone killed that kid, then whoever killed that kid is more of a threat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm cooked on. Oh yeah. Just seeing how this kid moves along not only says that he's a real kid, but also says that he's a sweat. Okay. I hit him for like 70, but... Not the time, Gerald. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm running. Where are both? Okay, both of those kids were on me. It's been 13 minutes. Okay, well, we're gonna do one more. And then we're gonna end the video. What was I even talking about? I know I was talking about... Oh yeah. I was talking about how this game mode feels fresh and how... But like, a season about Star Wars, that would have done great in Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Like, Star Wars is dead now. Who, like... If you walked up to someone and asked what was the last piece of Star Wars media you watched or read, they probably would have said like, oh, The Mandalorian. Because that was very popular. And like, around the time when The Mandalorian was popular, they added him to the game. Like, you can see that. So if they added like Emperor Palpatine, like, if they made a Star Wars season just added The Mandalorian in that, in the idea of a mini season with lightsabers, I feel like that would have went down as one of the best seasons, because now we've just gotten oversensitized to IP-themed seasons. Like, literally less than half a year ago, we got another season of Marvel. And mind you, the original Marvel season was probably one of my favorite seasons of all time. Like, it's the best season ever. Like, not best season since blah blah blah, best season since something else, not best season, but this one's better, just best season. No strings attached, just the best. And because we died off spawn there, I'm gonna do one more. But like, it was the best. And that may just be my nostalgia talking, because it was like one of the first few seasons I played. But still. Chapter 5 was a great chapter. And I'm not gonna be like, but it was a great chapter. And being spoiled by Chapter 5 and then going into this is not great. I don't know if it's just because, like, I don't know what it is, but something about this season is not season, chapter as a whole is not great. In like, honestly, I know I was one of the biggest haters of Chapter 5 Season 3, but looking back on it now, it is probably gonna be put as one of my favorite seasons. Because honestly, I didn't like it because it was the sheep thing. People didn't like the season because blah blah blah. People didn't like it because the cars were bad. People didn't like it because this and that. No, it was a great season. And now that I'm seeing people like my friends and YouTubers looking back on it in a lighter light, and no, this isn't another, oh, I'm being a sheep situation. This is me actually speaking my true thoughts. That season was overhated. And I know, blah blah blah, that season was annoying, it had too much stuff going on. Magneto is honestly one of the best skins. Magneto's power was one of the best mythics. The mythics and medallions in that season were probably the best mythics and medallions in the game. Like, the car mods were some of the best, some of the most innovative things I've seen in my entire time playing this game. Like, that season was so innovative and so original. And then going to bland concepts, because it's not full on, like, it's not a theme and then working off of that, like spies, and then working off of that. It's just superheroes. Our entire battle pass is going to be flooded with crappy DCOCs. Do you like that? No, we do not like that. A Star Wars season. Don't you like dead franchises? No, we don't like dead franchises. A season about burglar and robs? No. That season was the best season of Chapter 5, and you know it's a bad season when that season was a 7 out of 10 at most. But this video is getting a tad bit too long for my liking, so we're gonna wrap it up. See you guys on the flip side.